Hello, so I'm going to make a video of the car and also inform you about the state of the car, and I will tell you all the good things and also the bad things, so you have as good idea as possible before you come all the way to here. And yeah, this is the car. I will first walk around the car to show you the exterior, let's say. Yeah, this is more or less the exterior. And how to begin? Let's first tell me about the negative things, or everything all together. Okay. During the last remote inspection, there was, I believe, a leakage in the exhaust, and the workshop. I know the guy. I get to know him after I bought the car because with this car I had some problems. I had to get them fixed, and this workshop was very helpful. So the workshop has fixed this exhaust, the leakage, and he told me I don't need to buy a new exhaust because he did it good and it will work like this. And then it get the last time the mod inspection. And I believe the shock damper here on the right back is not in the best shape, because sometimes when I'm going over the bumps it makes this voice like a water in the bottle. Not all the time, but sometimes I hear it, and I learned that this is perhaps the reason the shock damper here is not good, let's say. Right now there are only 3 seats because we are only 3 people, but there are also the other 4 seats. So in total there are 7 seats. But the last 2 seats here are from leather, while the other 5 seats are from blue Alcantara. So all the curtains here are available here on the back, and also this one. But the curtains on the passenger side, here and there, yeah, they were already not there when I buy the car. There are some traces of use inside, as well as I would say outside, but I think overall it's fine. Yes, so there are 7 seats available. They are just in the house, and there is also 4 winter tires on extra set of rims. Yeah, I don't really know the condition of them, but there is just also those things. I didn't use them. Perhaps they are not in the good shape, but I want to give them together with the car as well. And oh yeah, there is also, just to inform you, there is also this thing. So when you put it here, and you can close top of the luggage place. And then I tell you all the things, and I'm also going to send you the invoice of the parts that I have bought myself, and the workshop has replaced them last year. Not last year actually, but I don't know, maybe 7 months ago or something. And then, okay, the handbrake does not work well, and you can also see traces of use in these 2 seats. They don't look nice, but nevertheless there is no problem, and seat heating is working, and seats are moving with electrically. You can adjust them. I think you know most of these things. These doors are all, yeah, with like this. You can control it like this. I think you know this as well. And then the handbrake does not work, and this was also something the workshop worked on during the last mod inspection. He just take it out and he kind of renovated it, let's say. He cleaned it and then he put a new grease, etc. But I still don't use it. and he showed me it's actually a very simple problem, but I don't use it because I don't want to have problems again with the handbrake, so I prefer not to use it, just to let you know. And in case you want to use it, I think it will be best to get it checked or do something with it. That's my advice. And inside the car, as I mentioned, this doesn't go to the P mode, but I'm using it like this since 2 years and I didn't have problems. The car has many kilometers. I'm driving it, as I mentioned, 1 week ago we went to Czech Republic. I think in total it was 1400 kilometers for us, maybe a little more. But I didn't have problem with the car because many things are changed, like the dynamo is changed, bugies are changed, belt is changed, and what can I say, the motor cap sealing has changed, and many things like this has changed. So I think overall the car drives. It has some problems, but it drives and it has no problem. With that I didn't have problem. So maybe you can hear the sound of the engine. And when the workshop did all the work, he didn't set anything here. He also didn't write this on the book, but he is just living in the same place where I live, and in case you want, we can just visit him and have a talk with him, etc. And then this is the sound of the car from the inside when it runs, and I think just wanted to show you. What else I can say about the car? One thing that he liked about this one is the bottom of the car is treated with some black coating, and he said this is actually good because then it's difficult to get rust. So I think that's something nice about this car, even though it has some other problems. And I think I mentioned almost everything. So dynamo was changed because it was broken on the motorway, and bugies are changed. And while he was changing the dynamo, he told me that he definitely advised me to change the belt as well, because he removed already almost everything to change the dynamo, and then changing belt was going to cost almost nothing, and he just bought it himself and I paid it in hand, and I think it just costed me like extra 20 or 30 euro to change the belt while he was changing the dynamo. Then he changed all 6 bugies, and then what else? The motor cap sealing was changed because there is still, I believe, a little oil leak, but back then there was a huge oil leak, and after he fixed it, this huge oil leak was not present anymore. And then I think this is overall the state of the car.